All right, welcome back. This is MTG Buddha. I went to the flea market today and picked up some things. This is one of the things I picked up. It's a 1986 Topps. It's not a completely full box. There were some packs missing out of it, but I got a pretty decent deal on it. I wound up paying just under $1 a pack by the time it was all said and done. So, like I say, it looks like there's about maybe 8 packs missing out of the box. And then I also picked up this cello pack. Of 86 Topps. I picked this one up because it has Dale Murphy on the front, and Dale Murphy is my favorite player. So, but I only paid $3 for this. But we're gonna crack these packs open. We're gonna see if we can find any of the good cards that we're looking for from this 86 set. So we'll just dump these packs out. Let's get these. Set them over here. All right, we'll go through and we'll see. I think we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we got 24 packs of 2024 top or 1986 Topps, which they're doing. This is the throwback year for the 2024. So the cards in 2024 are throwbacks are of 86 Topps. So that's kind of cool that we've got these that we're cracking. Or actually, it's 89 Topps. Wow, the gum is sticking. So hopefully that's not going to be on any of the cards that we're really looking for. So we're going to scoot this over to this side here. But let's see. Hopefully we can find something good out of these packs. Hopefully they'll be in some decent condition, the ones that we do find that are good. Coming straight out of packs. Let's see if we can find anybody good. Not really finding anything of any significance right now. Let's see, we got a card there. Let's see. Willie Randolph, he was a decent player, but not quite Hall of Famer. Tom Lawless and George Bell, which of course has a lot of damage from that gum on the back there. So let's see what else we can find here. Hoping to find a really good condition Dale Murphy, because like I say, he is my favorite player. Whatever's on the back here, I'm probably just gonna... Wow, that's really off cut. That's very off center. All right, see if we can just pop this gum off there. There we go. But yeah, so that's super off center. That's kind of weird. Let's see. Paul Molitor, he's a Hall of Famer. We'll set him off to the side here in the good pile. Vance Law. Don't know if you've ever opened any of the old packs. It's awful off cut as well. Wow. Don't know if you've ever opened any of these old packs or not. If you have, if you've pulled anything good out of some of these old ones, let me know. I've been trying to find old packs and stuff to open just as something fun to do. The 86 has some decent cards in it in the set, but there's also a lot of junk wax from the set. So see, this one's got some stuff sticking to it. But luckily it's not on anybody who's of any importance. So let's see if we can find... Primarily I'm looking for Dale Murphy is what I'm really looking for, because like I say, my favorite player, and I'd like to get a good condition card of him. Wow, there's a lot of really off-cut cards in this box. There's Eric Davis, that's not too bad. Let's see, we'll set him off to the side. He's got some print messed up on him, but we'll set him over here anyway. Let's see, Ryan Kittle, and then this is one with the gum on it. Let's see, we'll have to get these gum off the side here. All right. The Topps traded set from this year has some pretty good stuff in it, but there's still some decent cards you can pull out of the packs. So Carney Langford was a good player for a while, not quite Hall of Fame worthy, but Dusty Baker. Most people know him more as a manager nowadays. So Brett Butler, pretty good. He played for the Braves for a while. I can remember watching Brett Butler with the Braves. Let's see. Another card that's a little off cut, not quite as bad as those other two. And this one's got the gum stuck to it. So, let's see. Alright, let's see. There's some people that kind of like the miscut cards, so I'm kind of setting the miscut cards off to the side. I might stick them on eBay as like a lot of miscut cards and for like just a couple bucks and see if people bid on them. Oh, so Eddie Murray actually has the gum stuck to him. That kind of stinks. Because Eddie Murray is a pretty good player, but that's going to really damage that card. So that card's not going to really be worth even bothering to set to the side. But ideally, I'd like to find a Dale Murphy that I could send off and get a pretty good grade on from this set. Still haven't seen a Dale Murphy. I actually don't think we've seen a Brave yet even. So, Tony Armas, Phil Necro, he was a Brave. Let's see. Alright, let's try going through these packs. Try to get through them a little quicker if we can. Don't remember if Darryl Strawberry is in the base set or if he's in the traded set for this. But if Darryl Strawberry is in here, then that would be one that we're looking for as well. Sparky Anderson, Dwight Evans. There's another miscut card. Let's see. So far, not seeing anything of any real significance. There is a Brave there finally. I think that's the first Brave we might have actually seen. Hoping these packs is messing with my sinuses. These old packs are kind of dusty. Set that off to the side. Pop that gum off there. Alright. Let's see. I'm not going to bother turning all these around. Just the ones that I'm interested in. I see Garrett Templeton was a pretty good player for a while. There's a checklist. There's a card behind there. Don Sutton. He's a pretty good little player. We'll set him over there. And here's another off-center card. Of course, this is the one with the gum all over it, but we'll set it there anyway. I picked up here recently, I picked up a, I want to say 72, I believe it was, Willie Mays in action from Topps. That is like really off-cut like that. I picked it up for about 20 bucks. I thought it was kind of cool. Just a neat little weird looking card. So I picked it up for 20 bucks. Actually, it was a little less than that because there was a discount at the booth I picked it up at. So there's another off-cut card. There's one. This is one of the Celebration of Pete Rose cards. So we'll set that over there. Set this off-cut card down here. Like I say, there are some people who like those types of cards and collect them. So we'll set them off to the side. Let's see, Lonnie Smith. He was also a Brave for a while. Let's see. Not really seeing any big name players so far. Other than like one or two. There's Vince Coleman. Let's see, that's a little off-cut as well. We'll set that down here. Like I say, there's just some people that are interested in those types of weird miscuts and stuff. So, Ron Washington, that's cool. I wish it didn't have the gum on the back of it, because I would have liked to have had a good Ron Washington from that year. He's now coaching, I think, did he go to Texas? No, he didn't go to Texas. He went to, who hired him? Somebody stole him, it was Angels, I think. Might be the Angels stole him away from the Atlanta Braves, which I was very disappointed by, because I loved Ron Washington being our third base coach. He just got along so well with all the players. Everybody loved him. Just such a good coach. I'm glad that he's getting a chance to manage again, but at the same time, I'm sad that we lost him for the Braves. So let's see. Hopefully the replacements will be pretty good as well for him. All right, let's go through some more packs here. Well, let's see. Cal Ripken would be another player that we'd be looking for from this set. Seeing that Oriole there on the front made me think of him. Wow. Okay. So that gum was pretty gross. All right. Waddell. Let's see. There's a Don Baylor. Let's see. I tell you what, we'll stick him over here as well. Why not? Steve Sachs. There's another one of those Pete Rose cards. There's another off-cut card. Dave Stewart. Another off-cut card. Let's see, was this Stewart's rookie card? No, it wasn't anywhere near his rookie card, was it? I remember him with the Oakland A's. I don't really remember him with the Phillies. So, but he played for some guys before then too. But he became, you know, a star with the Oakland A's. So, won at least one World Series with the A's. And I think he went on to win another World Series with another team or two after that. Let's see, Tom Herr. Let's see, still looking for a Dale Murphy. There's another Dave Stewart. The Vita Blue. And Brett Saberhagen has the gum stuck on the back of him. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's try. There's Gary Carter. It's in pretty rough shape though. Ah, there's a Dale Murphy. Nice. It's got some chipping around the top and stuff, but still, it's a Dale Murphy. I'm happy about that. Rod Carew, he was a good player. Hall of Famer anyway. Let's see. Earl Weaver, really good manager. Jim Dwyer. Let's see. Let's move these off to the side now. Make a little more room. Get through some more cards. And then we're going to crack that cello pack open as well, just to see what's in there other than that one Dale Murphy that I know is there. All right. Ryan Sandberg, nice. We'll set that up there. We'll take a Ryan Sandberg. There's another one of those Pete Rose cards. George Brett. Finding a few better players now. And Tom Hume has the gum stuck to the back of him. Let's set that over here. Try to see what we can find out of these packs. Try to crack that gum off. Wow. Gum makes it a little rough on these packs. Let's see. I know the card a lot of people look for from 86 is Barry Bonds, but he's in the traded set. He's not in the base set, so it's not a card we're going to find in here. There's a Cal Ripken All-Star card, a Winfield All-Star card, John Butcher, and Terry Whitefield. Alright, let's got a few more packs here. Try to get through these as quick as we can. Try to find some decent stuff if we can. Hopefully we've found a few decent players here in the last few packs, but still looking for, let's see, I think a Darryl Strawberry is one of the ones we're still looking for that we haven't seen yet. Be nice to pull one of those. See, I think Dwight Gooden might also be in this set. If he is, that'd be a good one to pull. Of course, he might be in the traded as well. Sometimes these types of cards, I have trouble from this age. I have trouble remembering which ones are in the traded sets and which ones are in the base sets. It's a little confusing sometimes. So, let's see. Howard Johnson. Kurt Gibson. Mattingly All-Star. Another one of those off-cut cards. And Bobby Cox. You know what? We'll set Bobby Cox over. I wish he didn't have the gum stain on the back. Hopefully, if we do find one of the really good cards from this set, it won't be on the back of the pack and have the gum all over it. Right, so there's a Lee Smith. He's a Hall of Famer. You know, we'll set him over there since he's a Hall of Famer. Ricky in his Yankees uniform. Let's see. And this, and Ozzie Smith has got the gums attached to him, so we'll stick him over there. But that gum's going to make that card basically worthless. All right, let's see. I also picked up some other older packs that I'm going to crack open as well in another video because I don't want this video to be super long. It's already going to be a little longer than I try to make them. I try to stay around 15 minutes This one's already at 15. It's going to be just a little bit longer because we've still got several packs to go. But I did pick up some other cool cards. You know, what's that Tommy John over there? All right. We'll set this over here. Let's go through these last few packs here. Another Dusty Baker. See, there's a Turn Back the Clock. Dave Dravecky. Let's see. I think he was the one. Didn't he get cancer and like it break his arm in the middle of a game? And I think that's who that was. I'm gonna say him to the side because I think I read his book when both of his books when I was younger. He had one called Comeback, and then he had one called When You Can't Come Back, because he broke his arm and it turned out he had like bone cancer or something, and he just was throwing a pitch. There's a Dale Murphy, nice, but it's gonna have damage on it, of course. He was throwing a pitch and his arm just snapped. But yeah, this, unfortunately, Dale Murphy has damage on him. All right, let's see. His arm just snapped while he was throwing a pitch, and they wound up checking him out and everything. I think they found that he had bone cancer, if I'm not mistaken. And they wound up going through like all the treatments and stuff, and then he came back. There's Nolan Ryan, that's a good one. He came back and pitched a little bit, and then I think he had the same thing happen again, where he was throwing a pitch and like felt something snap in his arm, and then they found out that the cancer had come back, and he had to have his arm removed. And so then he wrote another book called When You Can't Come Back, talking about like his journey through all of it, and you know, how it brought him closer to God and all this stuff. And it was really interesting books. If you've never read them, I recommend them. Like I say, I read them when I was younger, because it was a big deal at the time, you know, when it happened. I actually remember watching, I think I was watching the game live when it happened, when his arm broke. But yeah, that was a very weird thing to see happen on a baseball field, you know, just someone going to throw a pitch and their arm just snapping. So, all right, so we got that one, which had the gum on it. 2 more packs here, and then we'll crack that cello pack open. See what we can find out of it. Got to pull that gum off. Alright. I'm going to have to get the wipe out, clean my table off here. All this excess coming out of these cards and out of that gum and everything. So, see if we can find anything good in this last pack, and then we'll crack that cello pack. Looks like we'll probably be around 20 minutes by the time we're done here. Got another copy of Molitor as a Hall of Famer, but he's got damage on him because he's in the front of the pack there and that glue stuck. Let's see, so we haven't pulled some of the guys I was kind of looking for, but we did pull 2 Dale Murphys. Of course, one of them is damaged, unfortunately. So Sid Bream. Alright, and then pop the gum off of that one. Alright, and then we're going to crack this open. It's been a while since I opened one of these. I don't remember what the best way to open these are. Let's see. Let's go this way. Alright, so it's going to pop open at the bottom fairly easy. Alright, let's see if we can pull these out. Let's go through these. These are in a little bit better shape here. These feel a little bit better, actually. We'll set the Tommy John over there, since everybody knows that name. See if we can find anything good in these. So far, I know I'm going to get a Dale Murphy. I got that Pete Rose record breaker. We'll set that over there. Let's go ahead and crack down. I know that last one's going to have a Dale Murphy in it, so there's a Tom Seaver. Set that one over there. There's another one of those Pete Rose cards. There's a Ricky. Everybody loves the Ricky. Ricky loves the Ricky. I used to always think it was funny the way he talked about himself in the third person. He'd always be like, talking about like Ricky's going to steal the bases. Ricky's the best at stealing the bases. Ricky's, you know, it was always just funny listening to him talk about it. There's a Del Murphy. We'll set that there. John Franco. This is Dave Parker. There's a Bruce Bochy back there. A lot of people probably know him as a manager. So there's Kirby Puckett. All right, so it looks like that's it. Let's see, was that? No, okay. All right, so it looks like that's it for the packs. So these are the ones we pulled that were notable names, Hall of Famers, and so forth. Like I say, I did get a couple of Del Murphys for my collection. This one's got some damage on it. There was another one that had some damage on it. I did get one copy that looked pretty good, but we did pull a couple other decent cards out of this set. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, come back and watch another video. Thanks.